Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been so long and there is literally so much to update you guys on, but I am just making my coffee. As you would have seen, the milk has just finished, so I'm going to finish this off and then I am going to show you guys a few things and then have a bit of a chat and a catch up on life, because yeah, like I said, there's just so much to update you guys on, so much to say, and this video has been a long time coming, but I'm just so excited to be filming it and to be getting back into YouTube again, because I actually love filming videos and sharing everything with you guys. I feel like it's a lot easier to kind of talk about everything and say everything and share everything in a YouTube video as opposed to like other social media platforms. And I feel like I can just be 100% myself and so authentic and real with you guys. So yeah, but before we do that, let me finish making my coffee. Also, if you don't have an espresso machine, this is your sign to get one. They actually do, like, this is not sponsored at all, but they actually do this subscription thing where you like can select a coffee machine and you actually pay monthly however much it is. This one is $60, so you pay $60 a month, and that $60 actually goes into credit, so then you can get whatever you want. So I actually got like this holder with the credit. You get your coffee pods and capsules with the credit. You can buy a new milk frother, so I actually got this milk frother with the credit. So yeah, you can do so much stuff, not so much stuff, but like you can claim the credit on anything. So pretty much like you're spending $60 a month, but like you're getting it back on whatever you want anyway. I actually got a travel mug as well with the credit. So yeah, but this is my coffee. Like, how good does that look? And you would have seen that I used the Lulu and her freaking ball. You would have seen that I used the drops as well, and that literally makes it taste like better than a coffee that you buy out. And that almond milk is like a barista almond milk too, so good. What are you doing over there? Okay guys, first things first, coffee, as you would have seen. But this couch, my couch, I actually cleaned it on the weekend. I borrowed my best friend's like spot cleaner that she bought from Kmart, and it has come up so, that's nice. It has come up so clean. Like if I show you guys the before and afters, like this ottoman was just ridiculously dirty, and like how it looks now is just so clean, because this one has probably vomited in every spot. And last week she was sick and she came home, and I shit you not, pun intended, this spot over here, she decided to poo, didn't she? Like full diarrhea over the couch. So we do have like a couch cleaner that came with the couch, but I really just needed a deep clean, and the amount of dirt and gunk and just that came off the couch was just crazy. And then these are like the couch cushions. So the place is a little bit of a mess, as you can see. That's the inserts for those couch cushions. I'm waiting on a new TV unit because all the furniture was pretty much sold. So I'm waiting on a new TV unit, and then I have to buy a TV, and then also waiting on a new dining table and chairs. They're coming in the post, so hopefully they get here this week. The tracking says that it should. The dining table actually is on pre-order, so it won't come for another couple of weeks. The TV unit should be coming this week though. I literally, the whole weekend was literally spent cleaning. So this is the couch for the outdoor. As you can see, half of the couch is there, half of the couch is here. So I cleaned all of the cushions and everything. So I just need to put it all back together and then move that back outside. But I literally cleaned everything. Like I did all of this flooring. It was just disgusting. So I was down on my hands and knees with a scrubber, cleaning all the grout and the tiles. Obviously the couch is clean now, so that looks good. You guys would have seen, oh, wrong way. You would have seen my stunning view. But yeah, so that is what I have been doing this weekend pretty much. Come on, inside please. Inside. Good girl. So yeah, that is what I have been doing. I also did the carpets. Guys, just excuse this mess. That's a rag for my feet. I also did the carpets in this spare room and they came up schmick as well. So you can see that. Wow. This is also a mess that needs to be tidied up. Lulu, out. Lulu, out. Out. Sometimes she, hey, out please. Sometimes she wants to listen and sometimes she doesn't. Hi. And also I wanted to show you guys, I did my vision board over the weekend too. Oh, how cute is this picture? I want to get Lulu a brother or a sister because I just feel like she deserves one. But this is my vision board. I just love it. Like, I just think everything is just so me. And yeah, I'm just so excited to see all of this come back to life. Not come back to life, but come to life. I really want to go international again. This is Thailand. I really want to go there again. I want to get back to this physique, which is also what I am updating you guys on today. And yeah, so there's just a lot, but I'm going to start getting ready and we're gonna have a chat while I get ready. All right guys, probably should have mentioned I am in my dressing gown. It's just, I love it. I have been in my dressing gown and Ugg boot era. Even though I don't have Ugg boots on, I got these little slide, I'm just gonna show you, these slide things from Temu. They were like $7. Lulu has ripped up one of them on the heel, but they're still useful. And also my skin is not skinning at the moment, but you will understand why once I finish my makeup, because like I said, there's just so much to update you guys on. Also, not sure if I love this makeup. I ran out of my foundation and I just needed to get another one, and I've been seeing this MCO Beauty everywhere, so I was like, you know what, let's just give it a go. But yeah, I'm not sure if I love it, but we will just make do with what we have for now. I don't normally wear makeup, but I have been wearing it the past couple of days just to make myself feel a little bit better and to cover these spots. But I feel like if you follow me on socials, on Instagram, you may or may not have seen that I have deactivated my Instagram account, my personal one. I've still got my coaching one, but I have deactivated my personal one for the time being. And honestly, it has been maybe like 4 or 5 days since I did that. And it feels so nice. Like, I'm not keeping up to date with anyone's life, and obviously I do want to keep up to date with like my friends and family and stuff, but I can message them, I can text them, I can see how they're going. I don't need to be like seeing posts every single day or stories every single day of like what they're up to, or even people that I'm like are not in my circle. So, or like just the mindless scrolling, or like on the explore page. And yeah, it has just been so nice, and it's so kind of like freeing in a way. I don't know when I'm gonna get my socials back, but for now I really just want to focus on YouTube, and I love YouTube. Like I said, I like the fact that I can just post my videos and you guys can just watch them and they're just there. Like, there's no kind of, I don't know, YouTube's just very different to Instagram, and I just like that, yeah, I can just do this and it's out there and it's done. Whereas like Instagram, you post a story and you can see who's watched it and like all of that kind of thing, and you just kind of go down like a rabbit hole. I guess, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now, but anyway, that is why I have deactivated my socials. I just wanted a break, and with everything else that has been going on in my life, I just felt like it was the right time to do so. So on another note, I feel like you guys, if you do follow me on socials and if you do keep up to date with my life, you are probably wondering, the one question that you're probably wondering is, am I still competing? There's just so much to say on this topic, so strap in. Short answer, no, I have decided not to go through with my show this year, which is in, I think it's in like 2 weeks now. So I am no longer competing. I decided to pull out last Sunday, so just over a week ago now. There's just been so much happening in my life like this past year, and in terms of like how I was looking and how my body was responding, like I was looking good, like I was coming in lean, and I knew that I'd made changes from last year. Like I can see that, and I'm like so proud of myself for being able to do that and to put in the work and to get to where I am now. But I just felt like it wasn't my time. Everything just wasn't aligning for me to compete this year, and I just wasn't 100% in it. I was like at the start of prep and I was so excited, but like so many things have happened over the past couple of weeks, and like my emotions have just been so up and down. My stress levels have been so up and down. My body was kind of like not responding, but it was responding, and I was just putting so much stress on myself and so much pressure on myself. And I just felt like I knew that I'd made the changes, and after like really looking into, not looking into, but like thinking about the whole like competing aspect and how much time and energy goes into this sport, I just felt like I needed a break. I was kind of like weighing up everything, and like as much as I love being on stage and show day and like getting the tan and wearing the bikini and everything, I was just like, in like right now in my life, like this period in my life, it's just not worth it to me getting on stage and competing for a medal over like life and enjoying day-to-day things. And yeah, like I also felt my relationship with food was slipping. And for those of you that know, like I suffered with binge eating back in 2018 after my first show, and for me, like that was such a struggle. It's so hard to overcome, and I just kind of felt like, yeah, my relationship with food was just kind of going bad again, and I didn't want to continue going through with the show if I knew that post-show I would rebound and fall back into that binge eating cycle. I'm just going to change because I'm getting really hot in this. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, I just felt like my relationship with food was going south, and yeah, moving forward long term, I'm just not sure if I'm going to do this sport forever. Like it takes so much of your life and your time, and like so many sacrifices, I guess. And for me, like the past 2 years have literally just been dedicated to competing. After my last show, and obviously before my last show, like I was just in like full prep mode since November 2022, and then I competed in like April, May last year, and then we went to Bali for a couple of weeks, and yeah, like it wasn't 100%, but I was still like training and eating clean-ish meals and still like tracking. And then we went to Thailand for 6 weeks and still training hard, tracking here and there. And then we got back from Thailand and it was straight back into like focusing on this show. So the past 2 years for me have literally just been all about competing and tracking and training, and I just haven't had a break, and I feel like mentally I need that break. It was so hard to make the decision to not do the show, but I also feel like I made the right decision. I felt a massive weight off my shoulders when, like this past week, like there's just no pressure, no stress, like I can just breathe, it feels. And so the past week I haven't trained. I've taken the full week off training. I haven't tracked any of my foods. I have been eating, like, not a lot, but I'm still eating my regular breakfast and a couple of meals, like my meal 2 and lunch. And then in the afternoon, I've just kind of been having whatever. And like I have been having like chocolates and sweets and stuff because I just feel like I need to get that out of my system. But like from today, I'm like back on track with my meal plan and everything. But I just want to get back to like where I was back in 2022 before I decided to like compete again, because I was just like intuitively eating back then. I was training, like still weights training 5 times a week, but I was also doing other things, like I was getting into running, and I was going and doing like dance classes, and because I used to be a dancer, if you didn't know, getting into dance classes and just like doing things that like made me happy. And I just want to do that again, and that is why I've got that photo on my vision board, because I was lean there. I was in like a really good body composition, and I was just like intuitively eating. I wasn't tracking. I wasn't on MyFitnessPal every single day like weighing out my food and everything. Like once you get to this point, because I've been doing this for so long, like I know I'm like really good at like guesstimating how much I'm eating and what I'm eating. So like I was in just a spot where I knew what I was eating every single day, and like my body was just thriving. And I can eat like high calories because I have such a high like energy expenditure, and like my training sessions, I like there's a lot of output, so I can eat a fair bit. So I just want to get back to that. Like I just want to live a normal life. And for those of you that compete and have competed, you understand, like if you haven't, then it's so hard to like understand and comprehend how taxing competing is, not only mentally and physically, but in all other areas of your life too. Like it is a lifestyle. It's not just a sport. It consumes your whole life, even just down to little things of like trying to catch up with a friend. If you want to go out for breakfast with your friend and you're in prep, it's like, well, I can't eat that. Like I can get a coffee, but then is the coffee gonna have almond milk or no almond milk? Like it's just, it's not shit. It's just a personal choice. And like I obviously give it to the people that dedicate their life and soul to this sport, because it is so hard and so challenging. But for me right now, I just don't, I'm not in that mindset, or in that moment, that part of my life where I want to sacrifice life for this sport, and to not know how far I'm going to go with it. Like especially in Australia, it is so hard because we only have like 2 to 3 shows a year, and from there, like you can obviously go and compete internationally, or if you turn pro, then you then have to go international and do international shows, like international pro shows. So there's so much money as well going into this sport, and you don't even know like the outcome. Whereas like with other sports, for example, when I was watching the Olympics, like I used to swim as well. And for swimming, like you put so much in, but you also know where you're going to go. Like you have your times, and you know your competitors' times, and you know what you have to do to win. Whereas with bodybuilding, you can be the best and show up looking the best on the day, but if the judges don't like your physique or like your look, or think that someone else looks better than you, even though you probably like you might look better, then it can go to the other person. And I just don't like that. Like I feel like they say that there's no politics in the sport, but I feel like there is like a minute amount of politics. And yeah, I know I'm like talking a lot and rambling a lot, but I feel like, yeah, there's just so much to say, and obviously explain, and I want to give you guys like the full rundown. But yeah, so for the time being, I am just like chilling out, and yeah, like I said, it has been so nice to just, sorry, I'm trying to find my, where is it? There. For the time being, like, it has been so nice this past week to just chill out, and like I went and caught up with one of my best friends, Kiana, on Sunday morning, and we went out for breakfast. And like, even though I only got avocado on toast with 2 eggs, it was still nice to be able to do that. And that's not like an unhealthy breakfast. It is quite a good healthy breakfast. It's got your balance of your fats, your carbs, and your proteins, but it's something that you can't do when you're in a competition prep. So it's just little things like that that I like have missed, and I don't want to miss out on, you know, like you only live once, and I'm still so young. I want to go and like see the world and travel, and sorry, that's Lulu, and travel. And like when we went to Bali in Thailand, like I feel like I missed out on so much because I was so, we both were so focused on like training and making sure we're like working towards our goals and everything. So yeah, we missed out on a lot, and like that's something that I regret, because I don't know when the next time is that I'm going to go back to Thailand or Bali. So yeah, just like little things like this. And like, yeah, I don't expect you guys to fully understand. Like some of you may understand and some of you may not. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and give you the rundown, because obviously like I'm not on Instagram, so you won't see anything. And I think that is another reason why I wanted to deactivate my socials, because I didn't want the questions. I didn't want people like messaging me, and like I already had so many people messaging me saying they're so excited to see me up on stage, and like I looked really good, and I'd made some like big like improvements from last year. But like I think no one ever really knows what's going on behind closed doors. And yeah, for me, there's been so many things change in my life, and so many things that have been happening in the past like 15-20 weeks, which like only those that are close to me know about. So this decision to pull out of prep was kind of like not a long time coming, but it was like, yeah, for me to get even to this point in my prep was massive. So yeah, I'm like proud of myself, not only for like continuing to push through and to get to this point, but to also like make the decision based on like me and not anyone else. Like obviously I do feel like I've let down Stacy, who created my bikini, and like it looks stunning, and I was so excited to wear it and to like see it on stage under the lights. But I will show you guys, it's actually in my car in my gym bag, so I will get that and show you guys the bikini, because I can't not reveal it now. It was just so perfect. But yeah, I said that I've taken the full week of training, and I have, but I actually went for a run yesterday, and I did 3.5 kilometers, and that was my first run in like 2 years probably. My legs are dead. Like when I say dead, they are dead. My quads are so sore after I finished the run. I did it in like sub 20 minutes as well, so that's like really freaking good effort for me, especially because I haven't run in ages. But when I finished the run, I was like walking back, and my legs felt like they were just cramping. I had to kind of like stop a couple of times and like stretch my legs out, because they were so sore. And like even now they're so sore, like from my quads up to my hip flexors, man, they are sore. But I just want to do that. Like I just want to be functional. I just want to be an athlete again, and I want to take you guys along for the ride. I want to get back into running, and I want to train continue training how I would train, but not as much. Then I can do other things, maybe swim a little bit. I just want to be like a full functional athlete, and not be like just a weights gym bodybuilder girl, you know? So yeah, I feel like that is the update. But yeah, I'm just like, it just makes me so excited to kind of like start taking you guys on a new journey. And also like a foodie, like I'm a massive foodie. I freaking love food. So just doing like day in the life where I'm going to like cafes and eating and then training and just everything, you know, like not being so like, here's my meal prep. Nothing, like I said, nothing against people that like do that and live and breathe the lifestyle, because like props to you and hats off to you. It's challenging. And like I love the Olympians still, like I love the bikini girls and the guys and all of that. Like I still love the sport, but I'm just not going to be stepping on stage anytime soon. Look, it might change next year. I might go to next year and be like, you know what, I want to do another show. And that's the thing as well, like the stage is always going to be there, so I'm not like completely taking it out of the picture. But for the foreseeable future right now, I won't be competing. So yeah, that is the update, guys. I know that this video has been like just mainly a lot of talking and not so much doing, but that's why I thought I would do my makeup while I'm talking to you guys, so it's not so boring. Now my coffee's cold, but that's right. Yeah, so that's the update. I really want to do like a house tour, not a house because I live in an apartment, but like an apartment tour video once my furniture comes, because I just love that stuff. Like I love furniture, I love furniture shopping, even though all the furniture is coming from online. But I really want to do that, and any kind of like videos that you guys want to see as well, let me know in the comments below, because yeah, I love these videos. Like I love sharing my life with you guys, and I just want to do more, but sometimes I kind of get stuck on what to do. Like I don't want to bore you all. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what else you want to see. I did want to do, and I actually did start filming a like a fast food drive-through order, what the person in front of me ordered. And I did that a couple of months ago before I started prep, but I went to Macca's and the first one was just so boring that I was just like, oh, I can't be bothered. But yeah, anything that you guys want to see, whether it's like food, a day in the life, training, like adventure, like fun stuff, just anything you guys want to see, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to do that. I want to start getting back into uploading weekly, because yeah, I love it. So I will be making sure I do that, but I just need the ideas, guys. So if you want to let me know, and then I can do that. But I'm going to finish getting ready, and I think that's just like my update. I don't feel like there's anything else that I need to update you guys on for now. Obviously, like a lot has happened in my personal life, which I don't really want to talk about right now, but I will eventually. Yeah, other than that, everything else has been really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it has been like a lot of talking, as I said, but I just felt like there was just so much to update you guys on, and so much that I needed to say and I needed to talk about. So that is why the video has gone for so long. My makeup it's kind of hard to see because of this light. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you want to see from me next. And don't forget to like and subscribe, as I will be uploading more frequently on here. And if you guys want to keep up to date with everything with my life, you're going to have to subscribe, because you will not see it on Instagram anytime soon. But big love to you guys. Thank you so much for following along my prep journey. For those of you that have been, I'm so sorry to let you guys down, but I know that I've made the right decision within myself, and moving forward, I just feel so much happier. So